Hi there, I'm Coach Bob, here to talk about letting go. I've been going to the mountains of Colorado with two of my best friends for 19 years now. And Kurt, Gino, and I really use this as spiritual learning, a quest to know thyself and to laugh our asses off and to solve some issues. And so this year, and each time we have homework, and this year Gino suggested a book called Letting Go by David Hawkins. And it's a good book. I'm only halfway through it, to be honest. And so what it is, it's about surrendering to the emotions. And that he talks about, this is my understanding, and I don't think I'm spoiling the book, but my simple understanding of the book is we have emotions, which I've been avoiding most of my life, and my family just kind of get there, everything's gonna be fine, push it down, push it down. And I've gotten better at it, and this has been a cool way, especially listening to each chapter with my wife, and to listen to a chapter and then have an agreed safe space where we can share and say, hey, you know what? I think you're going from some of the lower level emotions of either depression or apathy or grief or anger or pride even. And so to have that safe space where we've been sharing with each other and giving each other permission. And so that's been a trusting, amazing experience. And so it helps me to experience these emotions. And it's been a mind-boggling progression to tap in to see what's been happening for the two of us. So we listen to a chapter, then we go outside and talk about it, just the two of us. Unfortunately, we've had good weather, but it's in this time of fear and a lot of things. And as we've been tapping in with our emotions and tapping in together and connecting together, we are more in the moment and at peace through amazing fear and anger, and we are scared. And we don't have this huge nest egg. We don't have it all figured out, and yet we're working through these things and working through it together and learning how to let go of these emotions and raise to the next level of emotion of courage and then ultimately love and peace. So it's been an amazing thing. So a tool that we use in iMatter that's helped me through this and through other things like this is to have the mindset that it's up to me. It's not all about me. So it's up to me and it's not all about me. So it's up to me how I'm going to show up. So as I'm going through these chapters with my wife and it's up to me how I'm going to show up. Am I going to let go and trust her or trust whoever I'm talking to be vulnerable and share? And then, trust, as Patrick Lencioni talks about, to have that trust and then to have healthy conflict and then to go to commitment and accountability and results. So it's up to me how I support her when she's either in apathy, anger, fear, pride, but it's not all about me. So in the past, someone may say, we don't do this, and what about that, and you didn't do this, and it's like, okay, you know what? This is a safe space where I can choose. It's up to me how I'm going to show up right now. And I love and support you, and even if it may hurt, it's not going to help me to attack back. And that's what I've often done in the past. Well, you didn't do this, and what about that? And so just to sit with it and let go of my fear and grief and anger around what's being said. Then to be open to her saying to me, hey, this may be something that you could work on. And in the past, I would get mad, and so it's in my pride, and it's just a great book. Please listen to it if it so moves you. But it's just been really cool to not take it personally. It's not about me. This economy isn't about me. My business, my mistakes, yeah, it's a little bit about me, but it's ultimately, how do I choose to show up? So ultimately, to work through those emotions has been an amazing thing for me, to use the iMatter mindset of it's up to me, it's not all about me, to choose who matters most, which is my wife. I'm learning with her and so to spend some time with her. So even though we're scared and anxious, together we're working through it and coming up with these amazing clarity on why we're here and what we can do next. And so that structure has been amazing for us. So to sum it up, we are in a new age. We call it the wisdom age. And what that means is tapping into here and tapping into each other's hearts. And a block for me in the past has been my emotions. and things have been good. And right now they're not great. So it's a chance for me to go deep, improve on the past, forgive, learn, and have imagine this great future so I can impact this moment right now. So to bust through those emotions and learn how to do that has been an amazing experience. So Gino, thank you for suggesting the book. Cheryl, thank you for listening and supporting. And thank you to all for listening and supporting. And please, I need the listening and support. And yet I'm okay if it's not. So bust through these tough times through going in here and tapping into the wisdom. I'm Coach Bob. Thanks for listening. I'm at it. Peace.